Hi, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I'm going to discuss you list items. What are list items? On earlier session, we have seen arrays, which we are going to reading a group of items, which is called a list items. And also, we have learned which is prepared list items. And if we want to create a list items using program, if we may want to create like a group of items and we need to throw a group of items from one place to another place, or we want to present as an output, how it is possible using a create a list items will be resolve this thing. The list item is a generic collection, so you need to specify a type of parameter, type data it can be stored. And the following example I'll explain you here, creating a list items. So the list items will be whenever we are going to dealing with this list items, we need to specify a namespace. It's a generic collection, and this namespace is having a collection, how the collection of things are going to be happening, these predefined methods which are available in this namespace. See, the namespace is defining using system dot generic collection, collections dot generic. So this is the namespace. Under system collections generic, we have enough functionality of the classes we are going to be using. This is predefined namespace. You will get this namespace by default with your .NET framework. So now how we are going to be creating a list item will be declared like this. See here, list, it's a reserved keyword we are going to be using, and the list, once it is declared here, I'm going to defining like a cities, a group of cities whenever we want to access, or months, days, or weekdays, or any. It's a group of names are commonly will be available for all projects. So the list of items I'm concentrating here for a simple few cities. So list, and here the name of the what I am writing here. The syntax would be like the parameter will define here, and new list will be defined. So just a second. Here as a variable I'm taking where series like a array item, and here new list, new line list, and new list where it will be like a string or integer we have to define here, string items. Okay, and making new list like array, how we are going to be creating. So this is the declaration of to creating cities or any like type of array items. A list of items we are going to be pushing into this particular cities variable. So now how we are going to be adding, like see, cities dot add method is there. So the add method using the parenthesis and double quotes like a string we have taken, new add, and terminate with the semicolon. Same thing you may take, or you can type like a cities dot add method is going to be adding the values. Canada. Now the cities dot add, we are going to adding the things into a particular array item, which is called preparing a list item. So it's a Canada, it's completed, and India. So sorry, I'm saving the cities here. I'm taking cities, whereas I'm adding countries. So it's Mumbai. I may take Mumbai, and I may take London. It's in a city, and I may take Chicago, whatever whatever the city you want to add, you can add the list items. And similarly, whenever you want to read these cities, like arrays, how we are used to like reading one by one, these cities you are going to be read. Try yourself with this example, and you will get, and you will be known more information. And instead of declaration of list items, one more method is also there to adding list items. It's which is a very simple and very easy. And every time we are going to writing like variable and add method, no. For this, how it is means, I'm removing all these. Yes, where cities is there, and new list items of string items. And here what I am removing this and making open and end braces. Yeah, and here I am making terminate. In between, like taking New York City, stop, like making comma, and London, comma, like Mumbai. If it is on the last, it's not required. If you are going to be adding one more means, it's required. So this way also, like a JSON object, the items are going to be adding. It's a JSON object. How we are going to be adding items one by one. The similar same way we are going to be adding list items like this way. Try to practice what are list and what is the cities. You are like how we are going to be adding. Like this list is predefined keyword which is comes from this namespace. Strongly remember, this is very essential. We are also used a namespace in this lecture. Anyhow, this is the system is by defaultly we are using from the beginning itself. Why? Because like this program and these keywords are coming from this system itself. All right. Thank you for watching this lecture. Thank you.